What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Advice. We are back. Regulation C, Series 3, VGC 2023, and got some dope battles for you. And I just want to give a shout out to all the people who support and comment consistently. That means a lot to me, so thank you for that. Let's jump into some battles. Alright, Escanor, fellow Iron Hand supporter, Annihilape fan. He's got a snow mode and an Arcanine Flutter main. So I like Palafin in this matchup. I gotta watch out for the Abomasnow and the Iron Bundle, but Iron Mike deals with those pretty well. Want to battle their snow with my rain. And then lastly, I think Annihilape is pretty good against their Iron Hands. Frozone could be good for the snow mode and Sucker Punch, but I think I want to just go with Annihilape. I've been trying to perfect my Annihilape play, so I think using that as much as possible to get familiar with it and figure out damage calcs is really beneficial. So yeah, I'm going to run with that. But yeah, snow has been getting pretty big lately. You know, it's tough to battle weather teams when you don't have a weather of your own. That's something I really like about this team, and a big reason why I haven't gone towards building another one. It's just nice to be able to combat all the sun and the snow and the occasional Tyranitar with a rain combo of Palafin and Wet. And the other thing is that Pelipper really surprised me by how strong it is. You know, Hurricane does a lot of damage. Initially, I didn't think it was a very good Pokemon, but it's changed my mind using it. They lead Iron Hands and Flutter main. So, you know, I like to get Palafin out as quickly as possible. And switching into Wet, even if it goes down, it still provides a lot of value getting that rain up. So I like that. I want to Terra Fire here and just throw a Thunder Punch at Flutter main. Even if they don't attack with Flutter main, just getting that Terra Fire allows me to have a strong switch in against their Ice mode if they have that in the back. Yeah, so a lot of times you want to hold your Terra and not Terra, but if you know that they have something that's strong against your team, something spammable like Blizzard, and you don't really have anything great to switch into it, it makes sense to use your Terra early and then get it off the field so that, you know, you can use it as a defensive pivot later. I feel like I can beat this team without saving Terra for Palafin, and yeah, they do protect there, so I'm not going to take a Moonblast or get any Thunder Punch damage off, but if I want to get Iron Mike out of here, he'll be really valuable to save once the snow mode comes in if they have that. So Pelipper goes down to Thunder Punch, but that's great because now we immediately get Palafin back in and the rain's up, so, you know, sacking Pelipper was an investment that boosts Palafin, especially since I can't go Terra Water here, so it's just good team synergy. We are down 3-4. I gotta be careful here. Ideally, I'd take out Iron Hands, but I think I'll just protect. See what they're doing. They probably want to take out Palafin. Can Thunder Punch into Flutter main again. But I expect that they switch in Abomasnow to try to stop my Wave Crash damage, so I could double into the Iron Hands here. It's just that if the snow does come out, I'm definitely not KOing Iron Hands, so let's protect and get some damage into Iron Hands. Flutter main doesn't really threaten Iron Mike. Yeah, they switch it out. Yeah, with the Assault Vest, Shadow Ball doesn't do anything to me. We resist Fairy type moves, so. In comes Abomasnow. The rain is gone, and we don't have Pelipper anymore, so that's rough. But, yeah, let's see how we can go about this. We do move before their Iron Hands, and we get the crit. Let's go. That might put them into Wave Crash range, depending on how defensive they are. So I'm going to go for the Wave Crash. And I'm going to Fire Punch Abomasnow. It would be nice to save Iron Mike for that Flutter main, but both these Pokemon are threatening, and I need to get them off the field. We unfortunately don't pick up the Iron Hand. That means the crit didn't matter, so that feels a little better. And we do tank Energy Ball. Do they double up? We outspeed again, so very likely that we are faster. And they are Focus Sash on Abomasnow. And they do double up the Palafin. Good play on their part, making that double up to make sure they pick up Palafin. So we'll bring in Crypt. I'd love to go for a bulk up here to make sure that I KO Fluttermane with Rage Fist when they come back in. But I think I just need to get damage down. I'm actually going to Rage Fist the Abomasnow. And then I'll attack Iron Hands with my Iron Mike because I know I'm faster. But I'm going to go for Thunder Punch just in case they switch Fluttermane into that slot. They don't switch, so we should pick up a double KO here. Down goes Abomasnow. Iron Mike does outspeed again with Thunder Punch, so likely wasn't a speed tie. We won 3 times in a row. And now it's a 2v2, and we got 2 full health Pokemon. We've seen their Fluttermane, we don't know the last one. Fluttermane comes out. And Iron Bundle is the last Mon. Okay, so... Oh, Booster Energy. Usually they're choice specs on these builds. Booster Energy Speed, though. I'm going to Protect, Annihilape, and Drain Punch the bundle. God, you know what? I probably should have attacked the Fluttermane because that's the one that's really threatening. Crypt. And they go Terra Ghost in my face, so I'm getting my pack smoked here. They connect a Hydro Pump. We take it pretty well. Damn, and they double up with the Shadow Ball. He just read my life story. We do survive, but it doesn't matter. Because we're Drain Punching into nothing. What a whiff. Oh, man. That was a bad play, because Annihilape has enough Spadef to handle Bundle. I should have seen the Terra Ghost coming. And because I was protecting Annihilape from the Fluttermane, it made sense to attack into it. I think I was just figuring that both those Pokemon couldn't beat me if they didn't double up, but they did. I guess the Protect was pretty obvious. Yeah, no excuse there. I should have attacked the Fluttermane if anything. Yeah, Blizzard takes out Iron Mike. God, that's rough. I definitely die to a Life Orb attack. Boom. Okay. Well, it's the first loss of the month. It doesn't feel good. Good game to my opponent. Played really well. That was a great read on that second to last turn. Alright, game 2 we got Foz. He's got an Iron Hands Tyranitar team. Iron Hands is really starting to pick up in the meta, and it makes sense. It's such a good tank. Like Thuperman in this game. Deals with Ting-Lu, Fluttermane, Arcanine pretty well. Tyranitar if they don't Terra. And if they do, Frozone's pretty good against it. And drops the defense of their Iron Hands. And then Crypt is really good into Iron Hands and Ting-Lu. I do want to bring the Rain. You know what? I'm going to leave Frozone just because they have Sand. And I want to bring Iron Mike. And then Wet Wet. I just need to focus on getting rid of Fluttermane. And then once I get rid of Fluttermane, Crypt and Iron Hands are really good. If they bring that Arcanine, we can maybe get a Defiant proc from Annihilape. And if not, it's just with bulk up, it's really strong against both Ting-Lu and their Iron Hands. So we'll see what happens. Good luck, have fun to Foz. Not too much luck though. I don't want to lose back to back. It's a beach day. They got Fluttermane T-Tar. Alright, so my guess is that they double up into Annihilape here. But I'm just going to Rage Fist. I don't want to protect, just in case they don't. Hopefully I can survive the double up with my Terra and use that Rage Fist boost to KO the Flutter main. I feel like Tyranitar is more likely to Terra here, considering I have 2 water types and 2 fighting types. Okay. Palafin switches out. Wet Wet comes in. We bring the rain to the beach. And we see our Terra first, so that means no Terra on Flutter main. Does that mean they protect? We will soon find out. Alright, looks like T-Tar is going for their Terra. To be expected. Alright, we take the Moonblast. That looks like Specs damage. We get off the Rage Fist. This should pick up the KO. 100 base power. Bop. Good drop, boy. Alright, they're rocking the Terra Blast. Into Annihilape. Do we survive? Yes. Little leftovers. We can protect to get some more back. Let's see who they bring in. I don't think their team had very much speed on it besides the Flutter main. Yeah, Iron Hands comes out. So what I want to do, their booster energy. I want to get Pelipper out into Iron Hands to reset the rain later if they switch out T-Tar, and I'll just protect here. They likely fake out Crypt. Boom, so Iron Mike v Iron Hands. We protect. They don't switch out T-Tar, they just go for the fake out and Rock Slide. Nice. So I'm hoping that me switching Pelipper out makes them think about switching out their Tyranitar. So the question is, do I make that read that Tyranitar switches out, or do I just fake it out? No, I really don't want this Iron Hands setting up, so I'm going to fake out Iron Hands and just Rage Fist it. Iron Hands is Lizzo thick, so I don't think this Rage Fist does much damage, honestly, even at base 150. They don't switch out T-Tar. Yeah, we get a little chunk. But they missed the Rock Slide on Crypt. Huge. Wouldn't have been terrible to lose Crypt there. Did 50% to their Iron Hands and took out their Flutter main, but I'm definitely not complaining about having a strong Mon still. Bringing in Palafin would have been great there too. I'm going to just Thunder Punch T-Tar now and go for the Rage Fist again, try to finish off this Iron Hands. Let's go. Damn, they survived that. Take out Crypt. You deserve a good rest. Alright, but don't be so dramatic about it, damn. We are faster, we don't flinch, we get off the Thunder Punch, nice. Big Drain Punch, but they're definitely still in range of my Drain Punch, so I can just bring in Palafin. Young Thuperman. And I will just Drain Punch their Iron Hands because we've seen I'm faster, and I'll Jet Punch the T-Tar. We haven't seen their last Mon yet. And I don't think they're in a position to not make a defensive switch here, so one of these Pokemon should switch out. I'm stylish. Glock Tug, big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. Yo, if you haven't seen White Men Can't Jump, the new movie, you gotta check it out. Jack Harlow low-key goes off with the acting. Arcanine comes in. Palafin's attack drops, so we don't pick up the KO here in the rain, but that's cool. Drain Punch does still pick up the KO. Very nice. Really thought you could intimidate that boy Iron Mike? Come on now. Come on, bro. Fist of Fury. Imposter. Imposter Iron Hands on that side. So T-Tar comes back in, takes away our rain. But the fat lady has sung. Shout out to Lizzo. I'll just play it optimally. Switch in Pelipper. Take out this T-Tar. Because Arcanine cannot beat Pelipper. And if he has Wild Charge, by some insane chance of the universe, then he'll go down to the recoil from Pelipper. Toilet Bird in. Flush him out. Pop this whole balloon. All of them. And Flare Blitz. Huge damage. So we just go Hurricane and bulk up for the flex. Battle was cancelled. GG. Pretty decisive victory. I think I got my swagger back. Okay. I think I saw this team on James Bake's channel with the Iron Treads and the Assault Vest Eelektross. I want to lead Fake Out this game. Just to slow down that Iron Treads. Thuperman in the lead is good. Pelipper can come in. And, what do I need here? I think I really like Crypt to deal with the Garganical. And it's pretty good into Iron Treads too. Iron Treads shouldn't be able to break through Crypt. And we have Drain Punch to get health back off of it. I like that. I think I brought all four of the same Pokemon in every battle so far today, but I just like what this team does. Dual Fighting type, dual Water type, but Drain Punch is so good. I haven't been letting Tsareena get much shine lately. And it is really good into a lot of these Pokemon, but you know, I built this team with best of 3 in mind, and Tsareena's kind of like that Pokemon that you can switch in a game 2 or game 3 if they've been abusing a lot of priority moves. It's pretty good into this team, but the Chien-Pao worries me. I do have Terrafire Tsareena, but I'd rather use Terrafire on Iron Mike, just because if you go Terrafire in front of a Flutter main, it pretty much hard walls it. And Flutter main's like the most annoying Pokemon to deal with. It's on every team. It does stupid damage, especially when it's choice specs. And I like luring in an attack with Iron Mike and then just bopping it with a Thunder Punch. Okay, we see Chien-Pao, Dragonite, Iron Mike, and Thuperman here to deal with it. So they've got kanji hieroglyphics. That makes me feel like this is a multi-scale Dragonite. Most of the Japanese players run multi-scale. I'm going to fake out the Dragonite because I'm nice and switch in Pelipper. This will also be good later, even if it's not multi-scale. You know, we'll know for the future if that Dragonite can be faked out. So valuable information to figure out turn 1. And I don't feel that threatened with Iron Mike. They do switch out Chien-Pao. It was feeling pretty threatened. Fluttermane comes in for the Drain Punch. Makes sense. We get out Palafin. Wet, wet, bring the rain. There's a fake out. and they flinch. So it was multi-scale, and now multi-scale is broken for free. I can go Terra Fire and just Thunder Punch the Flutter main. And we'll fire an Icy Wind. Slow them down a little bit. Get some damage on Dragonite. 4x damage, so even though it's non-stab and a pretty weak base power move, this should do pretty good damage. Especially now that we broke multi-scale already, that's nice. And if I can get rid of Flutter main, then Crypt and Thuperman just go hard. Okay, I'm feeling this riff. I forgot which song I picked, but I like this. They switch out their Dragonite into Eelektross. We see their Terra first. Terra Fairy. Thirsty for the damage. We got something for that though. Look at that majestic Iron Mike. Brought that flame. Okay, Moonblast. Into Pelipper. Damn, what my bird do to you? That is enough to take out. I'm not sure if that's choice specs, but I think it is. No, it's Life Orb. Alright. We don't pick up with Thunder Punch, so they're pretty bulky. But that's okay, because we get Palafin in now. So, Life Orb set definitely has Protect. I could just Drain Punch Eelektross and Protect here. They want to Discharge so bad. I feel like Protect Discharge is always the play from them. So I'd like to get that Eelektross into Jet Punch range. Yep, there's the Protect, pretty obvious. And here's our Protect. And I was willing to do that because, number one, I thought this Discharge was so obvious. Yeah, there it is. And even if they hadn't discharged and they doubled into Iron Mike, Flutter main isn't doing any damage to us, so. We do get parried, that's unfortunate. Hate to see it. But I got faith in my Iron Mike that we won't let the hacks prevail. So they should be in Jet Punch range, and they are Assault Vest. I'm gonna Thunder Punch Flutter main and just Jet Punch. If I lose Palafin here, that's rough, but we should take a Terra Fairy Life Orb Moonblast. Probably leaves us pretty low, but I do think we take it. Bop. Okay, here's that Moonblast. Yeah, we got blasted. But down goes Flutter main, so it's a 3v2. We have broken their multi-scale. Iron Mike is pretty healthy, but it's paralyzed. Okay. So unfortunately, Chien-Pao still had its Sash. I'm gonna just Thunder Punch the Dragonite. God, they have Extreme Speed and Sucker Punch. I want to Protect here. This doesn't feel good. Yeah, there's the Sacred Sword. And Dragon Claw. That looked like a lot of damage. They saw me playing defensively. They knew I was going to Protect there. I really shouldn't have. I think I need to get Iron Mike out to reset the Fake Out. So I'm going to switch in Annihilape and try to go for the Jet Punch here. Finish off Dragonite. In the rain, this should pick up. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. Hey, yo. That's definitely choice band. There's no doubt in my mind. But how about them EVs to survive that? Okay, so Iron Mike comes in. We do have Paralyzed Fake Out active. This is tricky. Now, I do think that Dragonite's choice banded. Could be nice to fake it out and Drain Punch. Nah, that doesn't make sense. I need to Rage Fist Dragonite and fake out Chien-Pao. Break Sash and stop Chien-Pao from moving. Because they have a free Sucker Punch into Crypt. We don't get paralyzed. We do get the fake out. Here's a Rage Fist. Bop. Okay. So, fortunately, we do have 2 Pokemon with 4x Drain Punch here. I'm going to just go for both. I believe in Iron Mike to not get paralyzed if they attack Crypt. I could have protected there, but I would have just felt stupid if they attacked into Iron Mike. Because then they just guaranteed win with Sucker Punch. I mean, I could try to outplay with bulk ups and whatnot, but yeah, there's the Sucker Punch into Crypt. But Iron Mike is the truth. No questions asked. Get it done. Get her done. Fire it off. Get bopped. Easy dub. GG. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That was a close one. Crazy. Alright. So we lose the first match. We win the next 2. We will take that. So yeah, just wanted to say thank you very much for watching if you're still here. You know, I haven't been getting as many views as I was in the past, but I'm cool with that because obviously the game's slowing down and you know, I grew a lot faster than I expected to anyways. Didn't think I'd make it to 1,000 subs so quick, so you know, the loyal subscribers and viewers who you know, consistently interact and comment and ask questions, that means a lot to me. Y'all the reason I do this. You know, sometimes I'll be saying stuff that offends people, but I don't care. That's me. And so I appreciate y'all for, you know, being cool with that. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to show my gratitude for y'all giving me a reason to do this. And I'm going to keep doing it. Until next time, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.